definitely take more than one day.
So the main thing is that our zombies here don't come up from this side. I mean, I don't think they're smart enough to bypass everything like this and come here. Okay, I'm down. If I kill them one by one, it's not so difficult. Alright, let's see what we have in our chests here.
But still, the zombies turn out to be smarter, and they were able to bypass everything and get into the hangar.
Okay, they passed the defenses. I don't think they're that stupid.
It was already getting dark and there was no option to return home. So today, I'll be spending the night at the airport, and I had to decide where. And everything would be fine, but in the evening, it turns out there was a super zombie at the airport. A huge zombie giant. As soon as I left the hangar, I saw it.
Oh my god, what is that thing? It's a huge growling zombie. Look at how many zombies are around him. Guys, the sun is setting. The sun is setting. Okay, I killed him, guys. Alright, it's already evening. I think we can run into that building. I think it's the same airport. We can cover everything with blocks and hold out for a while.
Day 25. The last day was very difficult, and today we'll loot more interesting items and then return home.
Good morning, guys. If you can call it good, of course. Because the number of zombies around is off the charts.
On day 26, the first thing I wanted to do was explore the entire airport as much as possible.
What kind of insanity is this? I think it's time to have a little snack.
It was very difficult to explore the building because there were more than 100 zombies below me. They came running from all over the airport, and if I had fallen down, I don't even know what would have happened to me. Nevertheless, I managed to get to the chest and started looting the building.
Oh, medicine, that's good. So, my idea is to just run. I don't know what other options I have. And come on, we just need to run as fast as we can. Just run, run.
I decided to run to the radio tower. The only moment was that when I went inside and climbed to the very top, I realized that there was absolutely nothing in it. In the evening, I decided to get some barbed wire and check out the hangars.
Oh no, okay, let's read it. The car broke down. We'll have to stay in this hangar. There's an ATV and some fuel here. I think I can use it to bring groceries from the nearby supermarket. If of course there's something left there. Yeah, someone was in a pretty bad situation. But here, look, we have a wheel, a can of gasoline, and maybe this means we can repair and make our own transport. Realistically, maybe we can even fix this car. There's even a gas station here. This must mean something.
Ready? Fight! Choose your mech. Download Mech Arena now and pick your favorite mech.
Of course, the airport was big. You can't even explore it in 2 days. I tried to collect useful things for myself as much as possible, and in the evening, I decided to finally go home. The situation is as follows. I used my last piece of coal, so on day 27, I decided to go into the caves.
Oh, Cole, time passes, but nothing changes.
Yeah, there were a lot of zombies in the cave, just as usual. But that didn't stop me from dealing with them and starting to extract the resources I needed, which was basically all of them. Day 28. In the morning, I made more furnaces since I didn't have enough. Then I decided to go get water and then go to the lava lake to get obsidian. Day 29. And today I'm going to expand my base. Not in size, but in depth.
Today, guys, I'm starting to build one of the coolest projects in this survival. It's going to be a base on the side of a cliff.
I made the decision to build such a base back in the first episode. To begin with, I need to dig this so-called elevator shaft so I could easily descend to the level at which the entire infrastructure of the base would be located. I also made a canopy like this for the descent. On the same day, I also managed to make the foundations of a platform on which we can safely walk. Day 30. So far, it looked like this, but I wasn't planning to stop there. It was too early to make the rooms themselves inside the rock, but it was time to outline the holes for the entrance. Here I assume there will be the first entrance, most likely to our main room.
In creative mode, of course, it'd be easier to build, but we're in hardcore. For the sake of the beauty of our base, I'm ready to do anything.
On this day, I managed to make fence sides for my platform as well as awnings. And in addition to this, I decorated it all with leaves. Look at how atmospheric it looks so far.
Come on, kitty cat, come here.
Day 31, and yeah, I thought why not tame an ocelot today? This is a pretty good idea. I'll have my own pet now.
Hello, you're my new friend. Look at how cute he is. I have 2 cats in real life, so I really love cats, so I'm super happy right now.
Day 32, and today I was going to go on a small adventure. We must remember that every 10 days the zombies become stronger, and in order to fight them off, we need food, medicine, and new ammunition. So today I went to explore.
So now I want to walk around the area and see if I can find something, especially considering that I saw some kind of building somewhere there. More ocelots!
Having walked a little forward, I noticed such a hut. It turned out to be a fishing lodge.
Let's shoot back carefully, come on, there just won't be enough ammo for everyone. Okay, great, we need to go upstairs really fast. Alright, and just like that, we closed the entrance. Whew. You thought you could deceive me, but I turned out to be smarter. Okay, a bed, a bench, some kind of chest, and more leaves.
The first thing I found was an axe, and it wasn't an ordinary axe. It was an axe from the Warfare mod. Firstly, it has a cool animation, and secondly, it never breaks. Really cool stuff.
So a fishing rod is a must, of course. Let's go up to the 2nd floor, and here's another chest. 2 bandages and what, fins? A mask? Come on. So what do we have down here? Oh, some kind of boat. I guess it's a decorative thing. So wait, what is this? Wait, come here. Oh man, there's deception everywhere. Just decorative items. Well, okay guys, let's go. Woohoo!
Day 33, and yes, in addition to zombies, there's a huge number of animals here, since after all we're on a zombie island. And I thought, why not expand my territory today and make a small zoo to protect the animals from the zombies. It took me the whole day to make the platform. I made it out of dirt, and also made the sides out of cobblestone. It turned out like this. On day 34, I started expanding my fence. I also made it out of bricks and iron rods. Day 35, today I decided to go to a military base that I saw not far from the road. Such military bases are generated where you can find a huge amount of medicine, ammo, and all sorts of things that I need for this survival.
Okay, I think I found a military base and it seems to be filled with zombies.
There were a lot of zombies, but thank god I had ammo and I was able to deal with them pretty easily.
Okay, so they can all come back here. I have some barbed wire to hold them back. Giraffe, come on, help me. Why are you just standing there? Okay, I think that's it. Look, a zebra is hiding here.
And I had about half a day left to loot this entire military base. I found ammo, medicine, and even carrots.
Look at what I found in the first building. Scorpion, and it's not bad at all. The door won't open. Oh, come on. It actually doesn't open. Okay, I got you. Look, here comes some kind of wire or electricity, whatever, and we need to turn it on somewhere. Now let's find that place. Oh, okay, I found it. So done. And now in theory we should be able to open the door.
Yes, the door opened. Inside I found medicine as well as an AK. I also found pants that allow me to run 15% faster than usual. The day was drawing to a close. Perhaps later we can come back here and collect all the barbed wire. But for now, I'm returning home. Day 36, and today while continuing to explore the area, I came across a city. Its name is Fronten. The city has long been abandoned, and now zombies live here.
Okay guys, to be honest, I don't know what I found, but I think it's a city. Look, it's covered in vines. Honestly, I'm currently shooting on my really powerful laptop, not a computer, and it still lags a lot. There's 2 options. Either there's a lot of zombies or there's just a lot of models. Okay, I already see zombies, so let's try hand-to-hand combat. So one by one, come on. I don't even have enough bullets for all of them, dude. Look how picturesque this abandoned apocalyptic city is. Okay, we need to investigate this. I hope to find at least something useful here, but definitely not zombies. So there's a note here, let's read it. We're leaving home, there's lots of zombies around. I hope we find a place that'll become our new home. Okay, we all understand that once there was life here, but now there's just zombies.
I started looking for loot, found some coal and water, climbed onto the roof and looked around the city from above. The zombies, of course, noticed me.
What are you doing here? Look, most likely that's the main building over there, the mayor's office of the city. So, guys, my lag is really bad now, to be honest. And look at how many zombies there are, that's insane. Okay, I understand, this is a quarantine zone, I think. I get it, guys.
Yes! I love this game!
iXL is actually a learning app, but it's so fun he calls it a game.
I don't want to come down to them yet.
Who knows, maybe there was something valuable in the quarantine zone, but so far I really had no desire to go there and decided to explore the nearby houses.
Okay, it's quite atmospheric here. There's really a lot of valuable loot. I think this city can be explored for a very long time. Oh, Wow, what a chair. Okay, I am taking it home. So, I already need to parkour here, guys. I think we should go up to the roof. Honestly, it's already getting dark. Think I'll loot something else right now. But the main thing is not to meet the super zombies, which are the new types of them. So, we can go down here. Oh my god, there's so many boxes. But there's nothing here, of course. So, this is the city hall. More zombies. Today we found this city. I think that tomorrow or in the next few days we'll explore it further. But for now, we need to return home.
Day 37, and today the first thing I did was build paths to my new territory and began building a house for my future tiger. I really hope that he'll be comfortable here. In his house, I made a rug so he could sleep softly. I also planted a bush and placed a light bulb. And I also crafted a net, with which you can't even imagine, yeah, I can catch a tiger. I knew there were quite a good number of tigers near my base, and I saw one on the mountain. I tried to collect it using a net, but instead I hit it and had to run away from it. It turns out you can't catch an animal in a net if you haven't tamed it. So on day 38, I crafted some special food, thanks to which I was able to tame a tiger, and now I could catch it in a net. Okay, do you know what this is? This is a super secret structure that I found on day 39. But to be honest, what I found there completely changed the whole survival.
So, car, what do we have here? Plaster, sticks, and carrots.
Day 39. Today I went out looking for loot, ran along the road and looted cars. And suddenly on the mountain, I noticed a very strange building.
The best option is to go check it out, guys. Let's go. So far, despite the fact that 40 days have passed, I still feel pretty comfortable in this world.
It's been 39 days. The zombies are getting stronger, but so far I'm doing pretty well. Although, who knows what will happen next.
Okay, look, there are some abandoned buildings connected to each other by some kind of passage.
To begin with, I decided to go around this building from the side, because I was afraid that there might be huge super zombies among these buildings.
There's some kind of telescope here, or something. So maybe it's some kind of observatory, probably. So, okay, I hear zombies. I don't like it anymore. Yo, so here's the first zombie.
My fears were not in vain. Just around the corner, there was a swamper waiting for me, who immediately attacked me.
Oh, yo, wait, oh my god, have you seen that? Okay, this isn't funny at all. I don't even know how many are there.
I had to approach carefully, because a couple of shots of his attack, and that's it. Survival would be over for me. So I bridged up to the second floor, and from there, I calmly killed one. But there was still the second one.
There's another one! Oh my god! Okay, we need to look at the laboratory. I hope there's something valuable here. Book and quill, okay. We need to write a report to investors, but how to tell them that the project is getting out of control. Management will not appreciate this. So, interesting. We may have hit some plot clues. But that still needs to be verified though. So there's some kind of camera, another camera, so many cameras, what? While the sunset is pretty far away, we can continue exploring this complex. Thank god there's a few zombies here, but I'm afraid there might be some modified zombies, and it's no longer gonna be funny. Wait, what is that? Oh my god. I think that's an elevator shaft.
From the beginning, I thought I had a feeling that everything here was for a reason. But now I found an underground elevator shaft that leads to an unknown place. I was about to go down the stairs, but suddenly noticed that it was broken. So I started placing blocks to carefully go down, but this didn't help me.
Oh my god, my legs! I broke my legs. Okay, we need to heal them. So, well, okay, I hear the zombies and I can even see them now. They ran towards the shot. Oh my god. How many of them are there?
And I suddenly somehow forgot that my ammo was not endless and I used all of it.
There's a lot of them here, guys. Like, a lot of them. I'll level up to level 5 soon.
The huge problem was that zombies in this bunker appear endlessly in the dark. Of course, so as per the law of the genre, I had to light it up first.
I need to get out of here as quickly as possible. Okay, we illuminate the area and quickly build barricades because it's pretty scary. This is some kind of lab. Maybe we'll find some interesting quest things. And it's specifically interesting to me.
One thing was for sure, there wasn't much loot here. I found a couple of boxes and that was it. Mostly there were just some decorative rooms. But still, I was able to find something really interesting here.
Archives. Look at how many papers there are here. There's 2 boxes here. Oh, I know what this is. And there's even ammo for this gun. Oh my god, look at how cool it is. Is there anyone here? I'm scared. Oh, ammo for my AK. That's perfect. Let's put it back into the slots. A lot of computers. And look, book with a quill.
And then something happened that will completely change our subsequent survival.
Yes, we created the virus. Yes, I think it will destroy the whole island. But what can I do? Everything has gotten out of control. And in this case, there's nothing left to do but take all the archives to the island of Vunga Vunga. We need to go to the port.
This is the most unexpected twist in this survival. It turns out there's another island where we may be able to find out more answers to the question of where the virus even came from. Definitely in this survival we need to do this, so I think that we'll find a port soon. But maybe in the next episode, so keep up with the episodes, subscribe to the channel, everything is there. It was super late. I was planning to go home, but bad luck. It was already nighttime.
So guys, I think it's already night there and the zombies are waiting for me there.
I tried to get out, but it only made it worse because a huge number of zombies came running towards me. And in the morning, I would definitely have to run away from them.
Okay, I barely escaped with my life.
Bridal season shines brighter with a little self-care and a sun-kissed glow.
Get 5 visits for $19.99 at Suntan City. Includes tanning beds, spray tan, and wellness spa with red light therapy.
Let yourself shine at Suntan City.
This is the basement in which I found myself. I closed all the holes in it and began to wait for the morning.
I can't even imagine how many there... Oh my god.
Last night I created problems for myself, and now I had to somehow get out of them. Basically, at one point I distracted the zombies to the other side of the building and calmly ran out through the opposite wall. It took a while to escape.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My legs are still red and broken. Okay, I just need to run, just run. Look at how many of them are there.
Returning home, may Tumka forgive me, I decided to demolish his farm and move it to a new place, because I wanted to make it bigger. If you watch my survivals, you know that I never kill animals in my pens, but only collect eggs from chickens and milk from cows. Look at how much wheat and carrots we'll have growing here, as well as 3 pens for animals. And this was the end of the day.
Day 41. Today I want to show you my friend Valera. Valera is very dangerous and he has his own house, which I built for him. Valera, good afternoon. So this is my tiger Valera, and I can show you his characteristics by taking a book like this. By clicking with the right mouse button, a menu opens, which shows the 3D tiger, who tamed the tiger, his gender, in this case by the way we have a boy, as well as his type. But the most important thing are the indicators. Hunger, thirst, and general mood as well. We can also see what else he eats and what objects he can interact.
Still, I wanted to take a little break from the zombies and do my favorite thing in Minecraft. It's building. You remember where we ended up making our base, so today we'll continue building. Firstly, I improved the walls and decorated them with bricks. And secondly, I started digging a room for my base inside the cliff. It turned out like this. Here we have a panoramic window that will offer us a beautiful view. On day 42, I continued to build my base inside the cliff. And on day 43, I went to explore one of the military bases.
Okay guys, I arrived at the military base and zombies are already running towards me. Look, this one is wearing chainmail armor. What? Okay, I have ammo. As long as I have ammo, we live. So what do we have here in this military base? Okay, let's take a look at it. So let's see what resources there may be. Oh, come on, wait, what kind of thing is this? Oh, nice, it's an AK and a turret. What? Okay, come on. Alright, we need to find a zombie. Okay, I found the zombies. Let's check if this thing works. Come on. Seriously? Look at how cool this thing is! Okay, we're definitely taking it home with us.
Having taken the turret, I began to inspect the building. I found a lot of medicine, ammo, armor, and all sorts of necessary and useful items. In addition to this, I decided to collect barbed wire, because I would also need it. And then at that moment, I saw a mine in the distance, and was quite surprised.
It's really good that I noticed it. I think we'll go there again now. Basically, there's still time, so let's go. And now here, look, there's a swamp and a witch hut as well. Okay, we'll go there too, but first let's go to the mine.
Finding this mine is really good news because it was probably made by my builders, and it's good that I noticed it. Maybe I'll find something valuable there because I'm actually running out of iron, gold, and even diamonds.
Oh, okay, there's zombies here. I see them already. There's no need for you to spawn here. Come on. Oh, wait, we can put our turret here. Yes.
And it was a brilliant idea. The turret can be used to not only protect the base, but it can also be placed anywhere in battle at any time, which is really convenient.
Look at how well she deals with the zombies. They can't even pass through. It's amazing. I just hope that they don't break it though. I think they can do it. But this, guys, has never happened in any of my zombie apocalypse videos. This is something new.
At some point, zombies spawned and I had to go back, but thank God the turret saved me. And until late in the evening, I mined and mined resources. Coal, diamonds, lapis, iron, and even redstone. Day 44, and in each episode I promised to call one YouTuber. This time I called Felix, but there was a slight problem. Due to poor internet, we were unable to record a video together on the same server. But Felix came up with certain tasks for me that I would need to complete, for which I would receive a gift.
Hello Zeman, due to the fact that your internet is crap, you'll have to complete my tasks instead of playing together, but this can happen to anyone. Since you're now on an island with your crappy internet, first build a palm tree on your territory. Good luck, bro. Well, okay Felix, whatever you say. If you want a palm tree here, there'll be a palm tree here for you.
To some extent, I agree with Felix. We still need to do something tropical at our base, since after all, we're surviving on a tropical, uninhabited zombie hardcore island. Having made shears and taken an axe, I began cutting down local palm trees in order to build my own.
Oh, come on, there's so much ammo I need to use. Come on, Tiger, let's fight too. Why am I the only one here fighting? Okay, I have one more bandage. I can treat my right leg.
I looked carefully at the palm trees that grew on this island, cut down 2 of them, and tried to remember how to build them. Returning to the base, we had to decide where to build our palm tree. I decided to do this near the elevator. I think it's a good idea, and I didn't expect it to turn out so cool. Indeed, the palm tree fit very well into our base. Felix's first task is complete. In the evening, I talked to Felix. He immediately gave me the second task, and it was much more difficult.
Built a palm tree? Well done. Now for the real task. I went to the map with your builders and hid an IKEA shark in an abandoned city. Your task is to find it and bring it. For this, you'll receive a prize.
It's day 45, but today we won't go to the abandoned city to look for an IKEA shark. Today I wanted to improve my base a little, namely to install bastions along with a turret, which is the most important thing, since maybe on day 50 zombies will start breaking blocks, and I need to be prepared for this. It turned out pretty cool, but the day was coming to an end, and already on day 46 I was going to that same abandoned city.
Well, good morning guys, and today we'll go to the city. Look at what a cool defensive point I built yesterday. We'll try to improve it further, maybe we'll add more turrets. Although the question is of course where, because we have a tree here, but in any case it looks much more reliable and it'll be possible to put a couple of such turrets on top, if we find them. Who would have thought guys that I would actually be looking for a shark from IKEA in Minecraft Survival? This of course is pretty cool. Let's test our new gun. This is the biogun guys, and it shoots pretty well, let me tell you. And by the way, it has a lot of ammo in one clip. You can easily walk around with it because there's actually a lot of ammo here.
Yeah, the biogun dealt with the zombies super easily. My builder said that in this survival I can find 5 secret guns. Energy, alien, and everything like that. I've already found one of them, but we'll keep looking for the rest.
This is a massive city. How am I even supposed to find an IKEA shark here? What does it even look like? A block or like an object?
I ran around the city looking, but knowing Felix, he most likely put the shark in the quarantine zone. Because just look at how many zombies there are here.
Yeah, okay, I can go inside here. And look, they're trying to get through, but I don't think they can. And by the way, I can easily shoot through the leaves. That's pretty good. So I need to close all the places like this, and how did they go through?
I fought off the zombies with all my might and closed all the holes they could crawl through. But they still got in and even broke the doors.
This isn't fun at all. Okay. They've completely surrounded us, but at least we have some time to loot here. So we have iron blocks, cookies, ammo, we have clay, and what is this? Body armor, and wait a minute, it's the IKEA shark. Look guys, I found it. Come on, it's real. Okay, not bad. We've completed part of the task, or rather, we've completed the whole thing. Now we can simply check out the entire city, look at everything we need. So they're making their way in. Oh, by the way, there's a super attack here. If you hold down the right mouse button, then look, you can do it like this and blow up. So I would like to take all this barbed wire, but I think there's no opportunity and we need to leave. We'll run out through the roof. And look, I can even jump 2 blocks. What? I found some really cool boots, guys. You can easily jump 2 blocks. Look, come on, let's...
When you decide to step up to this kind of play, this kind of fun.
Bully!
This kind of experience.
Hey guys.
Nice jacket, Paul.
Why are you dressed like you're in a boy band?
Seriously? My Super NES commercial from the 90s with my long black duster, indie rocked hair, and beaded necklace? Now we're playing with power. Come on.
Hi, Uncle Paul.
Lisa?
I can't wait to tell my class how I clowned you guys.
That's a lot of lip out of you, Lisa. Time for our thumbs to do the talking. Let the games begin. Lisa, how are you going that fast? You don't even have an actual driver's license. Let me show you a little something I learned in the 1900s.
Ooh, you can ride rails now?
I'll be honest with you, that was purely accidental.
You boomers are cute, but you're gonna lose.
Don't be so sure, Lisa. I take tons of supplements. She's on a wall. She's on a wall.
Lisa, get down. You're not allowed to be up there. My head is a burger, and you know what that means? I don't exactly. It means something good.
Yes!
Lisa!
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
You know, guys, it's nice playing with power, but this is better because now we're playing together.
Super together.
Uh-oh. He's doing a voice.
Nintendo Switch 2.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
This is Your Legal Minute, featuring bankruptcy